What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com, and today we're going to talk about ways to make money online. All right, welcome back. So, have a course coming up here. It is going to be a really in-depth course on what we're doing now to pull incredible numbers. We had an incredibly lucrative November of 2018. We were the number one ClickBank account affiliate. Between the three accounts, we were close to 300K, I think 287,000. December was kind of crappy. Traffic was really expensive. But January, we came back and did about 250K in revenue between all the affiliate accounts and whatnot. So we're on pace as long as we can keep up those numbers for around $3 million in affiliate offers this year, which is pretty amazing, considering, traffic is going up and, obviously more competition and whatnot. But the course that we're coming out with in about a week or so is going to be a paid course. It's not going to be cheap. We're giving away some really valuable information. We're going to be showing you guys case studies and things such as working campaigns, giving you the working ads, the working copy, all that stuff. So it's not something I'm just going to give away for a low dollar amount like $4.97 or something like that. It's just too valuable. Honestly, it's not worth giving it away for us. We'll just keep the information and make our money on the affiliate stuff. So it's got to be worth our time. Obviously, one of my media buyers and I are doing the whole course together, so I got to split with him. He's helping me build everything out and doing a lot of the trainings with me and whatnot. So it's a lot of work, and at the end of the day, if it's not worth our time, then we might as well just not even put it out. So we're doing well with the affiliate stuff. It is what it is. But what I'm going to show you guys here today is kind of some ideas to go and get set up as early as this weekend. And if you're sitting around on the weekends, it's wintertime still, it's cold, and depending on where you live, and you can be making money right now. You can be doing stuff like doing testing, surveys, watching videos. There's a lot of different ways you can make money online just by trading your time for money. Now, none of these things I'm going to show you today I would consider like long-term solutions as far as building any kind of business off of, but these are more like to make money so you can buy a course like from myself or somebody else that you could potentially get to a business where it's a little bit more scalable and more of a long-term solution, okay? But you're going to have to trade your time for money in the beginning in order to get the money to get to the course, okay? So that's the whole idea of today's training, is to give you guys some ideas. So the first one here is user testing. And you got to make sure when you click on go to usertesting.com, you click on here the business you want to be. I want to be a paid tester. Okay, so that's important. The next one here is Respondent. That's another website here. It's called Respondent, and let's take a quick look at that one here. Basically, you're just going in, and you can see here there's like different jobs. You can get paid like $75 for 30 minutes. Now, obviously, you have to be in that area, but some of them are not like area specific. But there's opportunities here to make some money. So you can see there's decent amount of money to be made here, and you do some work if it fits your profile, and you can get paid a decent amount and start building up a little bit of a nest egg to buy a more long-term type of solution. Okay, so that is Respondent. Let's take a look at userbrain.net. That's another one here. Now I'll put these links to all these in the description, so you can just go ahead and click on them. Userbrain. This is just user testing, so it becomes routine, and you can watch a video on how you do it. You can see there's a lot of big companies that are involved here: Red Bull, Virgin, Solar City. That's now Tesla, but Spotify. That's obviously a huge music company. But yeah, just same type of thing here. Get paid to test. Okay, just click on that. Get paid to test. All right. Let's look at the next one here. There is testingtime.com. And testing time, let's take a look at that website. That looks like this. And we recruit test users, basically, the different whatnot. You just got to sign up as become a test user, and that way you can actually do like the testing and whatnot. But some other, none of the, Trivago I've heard of, Deloitte obviously I've heard of, but none of the other ones here. But yeah, that's the thing, just another testing website, nothing too crazy here. I'll have some suggestions for you at the end here. I'm going to go through 10 of these that I recommend. Try My UI. Okay, Try My UI. This is going to be another testing site, and this is what this one looks like. And you want to go on here and see where it says get paid to test, and this is where you can do different things like websites, test websites, watch videos of real people using the website, that kind of stuff. And if you've ever done like heat mapping on websites where like people are scrolling around and trying to see what they're doing, I'm guessing you're going to be watching people do that and observe what they're doing on these sites, something like that. Okay. Again, it's just trading your time for money, getting money built up, putting it in a bank account while you're not working your normal job to pay your bills. This is more like on your spare time to get some extra money so you can go ahead and buy a course that could potentially turn into a lot more money down the road in a more scalable type of business. Okay. So that's Try My UI. Let's take a look at userlytics.com. And Userlytics is this one right here. And state-of-the-art user testing platform. Very similar type of thing in mobile app testing, prototype testing, analytics, that type of stuff. So you can be a tester right here, tester login or sign up. Okay, pretty cool site there. Next one on the list here is IntelliZoom, and this one's actually userzoom.com. So that is that's the name of the company, but it's actually userzoom.com is the website. IntelliZoom, and visit userzoom.com here, and this is where you would go and sign up to be a panelist, I believe is what you're going to be on UserZoom. Okay. On the next one here, number 8, UserFeel. Notice these are all kind of sounding the same, so you can clearly see there's a lot of choices here. So I'm going to have some suggestions at the end, but UserFeel, quick and easy usability testing. It's the same type of thing. Become a tester here. That's where you're going to want to sign up. Some of the bigger names here you've seen: Office Depot, I'm sure, TripAdvisor, Serta Mattresses, 99 Designs. That's a company I use on occasion, and obviously Lowe's is a monster there. So that is UserFeel, and again, that is userfeel.com. All right, number 9 on my list. Skipped ahead. Validity. Here's the blog site. I'll put a link for this one below. Let's take a look at this site real quick. And this one is where you have to go here. This is where you're able to log in, and I did a little poking around here to get to become a tester. So you want to become a tester. You want to make sure you go to this blog, click on this. I want to become a tester, and you're gonna have to go through these and just kind of see which ones pay the best based on your skill level and what they need, and if you got to take some tests to get accepted. And my final one here on my list of my top 10 testing and watching video websites is Loop 11. And again, on Loop 11 here, I have that was kind of weird. It opened up that, and I did not mean to do that. All right. There we go. And Loop 11 is this one. Again, I'll put the link to here to get paid to test websites. This is the link for beginning your application. Okay. And again, I would go through and test or check out all these and sign up for all of them. Okay. Because what you're going to want to do is there's a couple other here that I call honorable mentions: UTest, Enroll, Test.io, Intuit User Research, and Check Aeolus. You can Google search any of these. In fact, you could even go onto Google and just search user testing, and there's going to be a bunch of ads that pop up, and a bunch of these sites that I already mentioned are going to pop up. So I would recommend going in and signing up for as many as possible, because what you want to do is, if you're going to sit down for say 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours and just try to maximize that time and make as much money as you can, you're going to want to have multiple sites giving you different jobs and whatnot, so you're constantly like on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Now, I would recommend that you do put in your best work and take this serious, even though it's kind of redundant type of work, and in many cases probably boring for most people. But these type of sites generally have some kind of system that if they like your results, they're going to email you and probably give you like better paying type stuff down the road. Okay, so I would always put in your best work, take these seriously. I take everything seriously. Even if it's something I don't really like to do, I'll still do it seriously in the best job I possibly can. That's just how I am. And I recommend for you in any work that you're doing, whether it's your job or you're working on your house or working for your family, always put in your best work. I mean, that's my best suggestion for you there. And make sure you take advantage of any practice and sample opportunities, because a lot of times some of these companies will have like practice sessions, so they make sure you kind of like have the ability to like do what they need you to do. So make sure you take advantage of those and prove that you can actually do the work, and then you'll likely get better paying gigs when it comes to this stuff. So hopefully you guys learned something today. Those are the top 10, and then check out these honorable mentions as well. Sign up for a bunch of these. Get some cash flow going on the weekends or in the evenings. Make some extra money. Over time, you do enough of these things. You test enough, watch enough videos, test enough apps, test enough websites, take enough surveys. You're going to accumulate a nice little nest egg, and you can buy a really good product that can take you to the promised land when it comes to scaling online. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today. If you could leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've tried any of these websites. I'd be curious to see the results. I personally have other stuff going on. I don't have time to go around and mess with these, but I thought they'd be a nice resource for you. And if you are new to the channel, leave me a comment below. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you moon up those likes for me. Give me that like button. That really helps the channel grow. And go ahead and bang that notifications bell if you haven't already. I am the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.